Um, do I have to? Do I have to? Okay, okay. Should. Dude, it's 17 pages.
Yep. It's shorter than the thing I was basing off.
Oh my god. Pan's date. Once upon a time, there was a strong, fearless, and independent soul. The warrior was plotting an independence plan for decades. His power was incomprehensible. He stood tall like a knight in shining armor, charging at opponents to strike so he could slay them once and for all. His name echoed through the caves and forests, in the skies and underwater. Pan. And then we jump to present day. I think it's time to settle down our differences, said Pan. The sky darkened, a gentle mist started to get caught in the wind as it blew. We have nothing to discuss, Sinful replied coldly. I have many times by now.
I have said.
I have said it many times by now. You are being outnumbered by magnificence. In my 14 alt accounts. Simple stared Pan dead in the eye, not speaking a single word. On top of that, we have the advantage of having troops who have mastered every aspect of combat and much more. Simple kept staring straight at him, this time replying, "No balls." Simple knew he was going to need support if he was going to fight with the autism he gathered. All of his people, even a four-legged creature wearing a tuxedo, an elegant tuxedo. The Panarchy crew was defecating bricks, looking at Sinful's great team of soldiers. Even all of the alts felt his presence. Sinful quickly began to arm his soldiers to the teeth with weapons of all sorts. When the judgment day has come, both leaders met the world edited mashup of 4 different servers. It was the heart of Panarchy. They decided to privately chat inside of a lava cast. After the deliberations, Pan started fearing he might lose the war. He started pleading. He dropped down on his knees in front of Sinful to spare him. He was having none of it. Pan was poking the bear with a stick, but the stick was his finger. The bear was Sin's dick. Simple was appalled. Yeah, I'm pretty appalled. But he played along with the idea of humiliating his enemy. It wasn't blackmail. Pan knew what he had to do. They both stayed in this dim lit room for what felt like hours until Sinful pulled out. Okay, his massive penis. Pan knew that those at least 10 inches of pure discipline. Okay. I can't read the rest of this, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where you at?
No. 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 No, I'm burning this book. This book is so bad. This book. I'm no, I'm not. Dude, dude, the book is gone. It was so bad. No, don't make another book. Oh my god.
I want to read it to you.
Go ahead. I'm not reading that out loud. And that's gonna be clipped and put on YouTube or some shit. It's gonna get more views than my videos get.
He started jerking the shaft. Sinful stood here with a straight face and a gay feeling. He didn't enjoy it at all. It was as if his cum was being pulled into him rather than going out. His cock was still flaccid. Sinful was disgusted. The head Pan gave him was so horrendous, he was only able to get hard at the thought of embarrassing his enemy. How is it even possible that you suck at sucking? Pan didn't respond. He was too busy gagging on his dick. The domestic dog walked in on Shirley with intentions of wanting to inform his leader about an ongoing shit talk happening outside, between his group and Pan's olds. He saw his ruler as he mercilessly shoved Pan's mouth onto his huge genitals. He was shocked but understood. Now that all three were in a single room, two of which were already performing the act of sex, Lucid decided to taste the victory, while also making sure the opponent tasted defeat. After a long time of back and forth blowjob, his hateful cum was erupting rapidly through his urethra just to land straight at Pan's face. Bestiality is the way to call it. The best way to call it. Unsatisfied Sinful finally snapped. He pulled out his hot dog out of Pan's mouth, forcing him to experience withdrawal symptoms from not sucking dick.
Nice.
Pan was kneeling, covered in furry semen, and with a visible frown on his face, it was sure he didn't want it to end. We're not wasting any more time here, said Sinful. As you say, Your Highness, replied Lucid. Both heroes left the Panarchy never to be seen again, and their names are now forever carved in its history. After everything that happened, when the sun started to shine the next day, Pan realized he forgot to take his meds. There you go.
Pearl me back. Spawn looks so pretty with max render distance.
I believe it's now clipped.
No. No.